Who else? Okay, I will take a shot. No, I will take a shot of this makeup class. By the way, are you ready? We're only 16 in the chat room. You are 19. So 3 are not yet inside the chat room or they might be absent. Now, but so okay, I will just call the roll at exactly 7 o'clock in the evening. But for the meantime, I will be asking you, when is your midterm exam? Anyone who knows when? Nobody knows. When is your midterm exam? Hello?
Sir, wala pa pong announcement.
Wala pang?
Wala pa pong announcement ng midterm exam kung kailan po.
Sige, ako na magsasabi sa inyo kung kailan. Ang exam. Midterm exam is from October 10 to 15. Malapit na. Diga. Kasi ngayon ay October 19. So we have only, ano na, after, we have 2 more weeks na. Your midterm exam is on October 10 to 15. So pakikuan ninyo. October 10 to 15. So our exam would be on October 12 and 13. No? Or depending on the schedule of the school. But the exam week is from October 10 to 15. Okay? And based on our schedule, we are already advanced with our lesson, no? Kasi if you're going to start, if we are going to we are going to have 2 more modules, okay? Before midterm exam. Wala. Saglit lang class ha. May nagalaw lang sa aking module ha. Hello?
Okay na po, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Tapos na si Abby.
Okay. I'll first call the roll na. Okay. Hello, good evening class.
Good evening po,
Good evening
sir.
po.
Aguila,
Aguila present po, sir.
Almendras,
Almendras present po.
Banderlipe,
Bandarlita present po.
Casabal,
Kasabal present po.
Uwa,
Kuwa present po.
De Los Santos,
De Los Santos present po.
Dison,
Dison present po.
Espiritu, Espiritu, no, sir. Laresma,
Laresma present.
Lat,
Lat present.
Madiraso,
Maderaso present po.
Magtibay,
Magtibay present.
Malaluan,
Malaluan present po.
Nosidal,
Kasidal present po.
Perez,
Perez present po.
Tenorio,
Tenorio present po.
Balinado,
Valinado present po.
Villapando, Villegas,
Villegas present po.
okay, so only one is absent. Okay. So, may assignment ako sa inyo, ano? Hello? Check ko na. Kukuha ng picture to ha. Mandali ha. Game. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Tawa nga naman eh. Sige. Saglit lang. Tawa si Miss Lat at saka si Bilipando eh. At si Kasabal. O bakit si Percy wawala? Asan ka? Siya. Ang nakuha sa iyo, ilong mo. Buhok mo. Siya. Ulit. Nakaw, itong batang ito ah. Ano, nakain ka? Mr. Perez, nakain ka, no?
Opo.
Sige. Picture muna tayo, ha? Pakisuyo. Kasi ang mga takip sa bibig. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Game. Okay, saglit lang. Then I'll send it to our GC. So, ang membership eh. Sakitan nyo na.
Tapos ka na ka? Magtigil ka lang dito.
Nakita nyo na ang ating picture.
Opo, sir.
Nakita mo ginakain. Ha?
Bre, pwede to help product.
Okay. Sige. May assignment tayo na pinasa sa akin. Nagpasa kayo ng assignment? Hindi. Hello?
Sir, wala naman pong assignment.
Tinetesting ko lang kung gising pa kayo. Kung may assignment. Okay. Sige. So we will be discussing today elements. Module, tayo we are already in module 3 ha. We're done with the internal environment in organization, right? Are we? Tapos tayo, umimik naman kayo.
Opo, sir.
Ay, sige, okay. So we will be discussing the module 3, which is elements in industry environment. Okay, I'll be sending it in our chat box. Ayaw. Sa GC natin ha, saglit. Kung papasok. Okay. Nakita niyo sa ating chat box? Hello?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Sige. So we will discuss the figure, okay? When we talk of the elements in the industry environment, we are basically looking on the different stakeholders or the different partners of an industry on how it can produce or manufacture the product that they are offering for sale. Okay, so at the core of the figure is the industry environment. As what we've discussed before, what are those industry environment? Ms. Nosidal, give me an example. Last meeting, we discussed about this industry environment. You have the internal environment and the external environment. What are those industry environment that we're referring to?
Ano po?
Oh, yeah. What are those example of industry environment that we discussed last meeting?
Buyers.
Hello?
Yun po.
Please repeat your answer. You are muted. You are mute while speaking.
Ang example po ng industry environment is regulators, strategic partners, suppliers. Yan po.
Okay. So, here in the other, parehas ba to sa ating diagram na di-discuss last meeting? There is somehow similarity, but there is also a difference. Okay? So we discuss about the suppliers. Who are the suppliers? Mr. Tenorio.
Sir, yung mga suppliers po, sila po yung nagsusupply ng raw material sa mga manufacturing business para magawa po nila yung product nila, mabuo nila.
Okay. What else? Miss Dison.
Providers of production or service materials.
Okay. What else? Miss Madiraso. Miss Madiraso.
Ganun din po. Sila po yung nagpo-provide ng raw materials para sa production po.
Aside
Para
from that,
gawing final
when
output po.
the suppliers do not only supply the raw materials. When we talk of suppliers, these are the third-party providers who are providing production, no? Who are providing the important articles of commerce to the management in order to produce or manufacture the product of the company. It can be raw materials, it can be components, it can be equipment, financial support, or services, or it can be also people, no? It can be also the human resource or the manpower, because that is part of suppliers. Let's say, for instance, in a certain manufacturing firm, the manpower is under agency. So the manpower agency is supplying pool of human resource to the company. So they are considered as suppliers. Without this human resource, they cannot produce or manufacture the product that they are offering for sale. Another one is the equipment. Yung mga equipment na ginagamit ng mga manufacturing firm, production firm. Okay? Halimbawa, ang business ay tailoring, no? Yung tahian. So kung wala ang mga equipment tulad ng high-powered sewing machine, you cannot tailor a garment. Without the generator set or genset for that matter, in case of power interruption, the production is paralyzed. It can be also a component, not the component stereo or TV, component of the or part of the finished product that you're manufacturing. Let's say, for instance, your business is engaged in the manufacturing of dairy products. So you cannot manufacture the creamer. You cannot manufacture milk. You cannot manufacture coffee. You cannot manufacture Milo or any sweetened products without the component, no? Let's say, for instance, what are needed to produce or to manufacture creamer? Okay, of course you need milk, no? You need a lot of ingredients. You need sugar. So without this component, you cannot manufacture creamer. So there are firms that are supplying sugar. There are other firms who are manufacturing milk. Meaning to say, not all the component or materials needed for the production are found in the manufacturing itself, but rather we have to contract a supplier. Okay? Am I understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the next one, Miss Casabal. We're talking of the...
Po, sir.
Yes? Miss Casabal, we're talking of customers and buyers. Our discussion is from suppliers clockwise. Okay? So next is customers and buyers. Miss Casabal, any idea about this?
Sir, pag customer po, yun po yung nagpa-purchase ng goods and services. Samantalang yung buyers po, siya po yung nagpo-provide, Siya po yung bumibili ng goods sa mga larger quantities po. Tapos ibinebenta po sa different shops po.
Okay? So simply say that customers and buyers, they are the end users, or these are the people who patronize, who buy those products, no? In short, they are the consumers. They are like us, no? Tayong lahat. Lahat tayo consumer, no? Sino sa inyo nagkakape? Sino sa inyo nainom ng gatas? So, sino sa inyo nainom ng alak? Oh, di ba? So we are the end users. So meaning we are the consumers, we are the buyers, we are the consumers. Now, lahat tayo. Kahit pa ikaw ay working in a certain firm, at the end of the day, you will also buy those products because you won't survive without eating, without drinking, without having your clothes, without having your amenities, without having your home, without having a vehicle. Okay? Those are always part of being a consumer or the buyers. Next, Miss Villegas.
Sir,
Yes. Miss Villegas.
competitors and new entrants po.
Pwede buksan ang camera?
Sa tingin ko po sila po yung, kunyari po, yung
Hi, Miss
may
Villegas.
isa pong negosyo na,
Miss Villegas, open your camera.
sir, naglalag lang po yung camera. Sir,
Why?
naka-open na po.
Sige.
Naglalag lang po.
Sige, go.
Ano po, yung competitors po, kunyari po is meron pong isang negosyo na na bumabagsak.
Okay.
Pumasok yung competitors or yung new entrants.
Mm-hmm. Competitors means those are the other company or firms offering a similar products for sale. No? Halimbawa, ang produkto ninyo ay sapatos. So yung mga iba, they are part of the free economy. Maraming hindi nahadlangan ang pagpasok ng iba pang mga tindahan ng sapatos. Okay? Ngayon yung mga new entrants, syempre, gusto nila i-kumita din. We cannot prohibit them because we are a free trade country. We are open. And that's competition. Because if you're not going to entertain similar businesses, there could be a monopoly. If there is a monopoly, therefore, the prices is also controlled. The prices are controlled by that particular firm. Whatever may be the price that they're going to dictate, consumers or the end users have no choice rather than to purchase the product. So it's good to have a competitors. It's good to have this new entrance because this makes our economy healthy and productive. Okay? Next, Miss Aguila.
Sir, regulator po.
Regulators, okay?
Ito po yung isang organization o yung isang tao po na nag-check po kung yung business po ay nag-work according po dun sa rules po or laws ng isang organizations po.
Mm-hmm. Regulators, Mr. Perez.
Sir, yung regulators po yung mga nagpapanukala po ng mga policies po, ganun. Yung po yung mga FDA po, SEC, mga ganun.
Anong tawag doon?
Yung Food and Drug Administration po, tsaka po yung Securities and Exchange Commission
Oo
po.
nga, as a whole, anong tawag doon?
Regulators po, government agencies.
Yun, okay? Regulators are government agencies. Okay? There's no other regulators, no? Private sector, they cannot regulate. Maybe for their internal production, they can have regulation internally. But when we talk of regulation as a whole, we're talking of the government. The structure of the government has the authority or power to regulate the operation of any businesses here in the Philippines. When we talk of regulation, they can issue policies, they can issue new tariff or new fees or charges to be imposed against that firm. They can issue new policy measures, and they can also amend or repeal this government regulation based on the needs of time, based on the trend of the economy. Like during the pandemic, the government prohibits the entry of other products from other countries with a high cases of COVID-19 because that's part of regulation to protect the health of the citizen. That's part of regulation. If the government relaxes this policy, then the government has the power to modify or to amend this economic policy. Okay? Like during the onset of ASF. You know what is meant by ASF? ASF. Have you heard ASF already?
So, yun ba yung
African
African swine fever?
fever.
Yes. African swine fever or the disease contaminating the pig or the pig husbandry. No, yung mga sa baboy, sa pork. So, the government, as part of the policy, kapag ikaw ay ang iyong backyard o yung babuyan ay merong infected with this ASF, ay binabaloon ang mga baboy. No? Kinakatay. Kahit pa gano'ng karami because it will avoid the spreading of that disease. Okay? So, right now, meron tayong yung monkeypox. So, the government is trying to control our borders. The government is instituting health protocols. That's part of policy. That's part of the function of the regulators. That's part of the function of the government. Okay? Clear? Hello.
Clear
Yes
po.
po, sir.
Okay. Next, Miss De Los Santos.
Substitute products po. Yun po yung mga products with the same purpose po sa market. For example po, yung Coca-Cola po, ang substitute product po niya pwede ay yung Pepsi po. Ganun.
Okay. What else? Sino pa niya natawag? Aba, wag niyong palipasan isang gabi, hindi kayo natawag. Aba, sayang inyong pinag-inagastos ang inyong kuryente, pag data. Miss, sino? Miss Laresma. Po, apo. Tutulog na po.
Sir, pwede rin po yung butter and margarine. Dahil mas mahal po yung butter sa margarine, some will resort to using margarine instead po.
Okay. So, substitute product, ibig sabihin, kung sa tingin naman ninyo ito pwedeng gamitin ay yung mas mura, no, be practical, o di ang gamitin, no. Bawa sa pagtuturo ay sa halip na gumamit ng in-focus, baka pwede namang through overhead projector, no? At least you can also deliver your subject matter. Halimbawa ay kakain ka ng tanghalian, no? Sa halip na iyong iulam lechong manok, o di iulam nyo lang lechong butiki. Pwede ba yun? Hindi. Halimbawa sa halip na ikaw mag-merienda ng lugaw with itlog ng manok, at gano'n lang ilugaw with itlog ng pugo. Oh, at least ay pagkano itlog ng pugo, piso. Itlog ng manok ay 7. Nakamenos ka ng 6 pesos. Okay? Substitute product. Now, that is also in times of crisis, the government can also look for some alternative. Halimbawa, ngayon, sabi nga natin kanina, bawal kumain ng pork dahil may ASF. So aside from that, pwede naman bumili ng manok o di kaya ay baka na ang balok at baka dati at saka baboy halos parehas ang presyo, halos 400 yata na ilang bumura, no? Okay? Sa school pwede rin, halimbawa yung teacher nagbuntis, siyempre di substitute, na okay, wag lang sa substitute ang buhay ng tao, no? Pwede ba substitute ang buhay ng tao? Isa lang yan, no? Okay. Next, Miss di ba niya tawag? Mr. Natawag na kita?
Natawag na po, sir.
Sige. Ikaw, Miss... Sino yung Miss Julian? Ano apelido mo? Lagi ang haba ng pangalan mo, hindi makita apelido.
Magtibay po.
Miss Magtibay, sige. Pakibuksan ang camera.
Yung strategic partner po, yun po yung parang isa pa po siyang business entity na maaari pong makashare ng entity po ng kunwari po, may entity po ako, maaari ko po siyang makashare sa resources po para po katulong ko siya, for example po, para mag-grow tsaka mag-success po yung company ko.
Ihalasan ka?
Sir, strategic partner po yung sunod, di ba?
Ano na?
Strategic partner po.
Hindi, what I mean is, nasan ka? Kasi ibang background mo.
Nasa kwarto po, sir.
Background lang yan.
Opo, sir.
Okay, sige. Okay, pag sinabi natin strategic partners, this could be an organization or an individual forming or forging an agreement in order to carry out a certain task or activity. Let's say, for instance, examples, in TCC or in our school, yung mga part-time instructor, yung mga, they are the strategic partners of the school to deliver its deliverables. No? We have a contract, we forge an agreement in order to conduct part-time teaching. Also, in any firm, who among you are working in the food chain? No one? No one is a working student? Or have you experienced working in a company or any firm? Have you experienced before? Nobody. Okay. Let's say for Miss Dison.
Sa Rotary po.
Rotary. Kaya lang Rotary walang product, di ba?
Sa McDo rin po.
Okay, McDonald's. Ikaw, Miss Maderaso, saan ka?
McDo
No,
din po.
McDo. Saan McDo? Crossing?
Crossing.
Walter Mart.
Crossing po.
Crossing. Ikaw, Miss Dison, saan kang McDonald?
Santo Tomas po.
Okay, sige. So, yung mga tinatawag na strategic partners, halimbawa yung McDo, hindi naman yan po pwedeng makapagprito ng manok ng walang mantika. So, sino magiging kanyang specific na dealer, no, ng kanyang mga mantika, no? O di kaya yung mga crew, may agency, no? These are the strategic partners, okay? Sino ba yung mga tulad ay yung mga food panda, no? Yung mga food delivery, they are strategic partners because these food deliverers are making the lives of our the customers of this food chain very, very inconvenient and easy. Okay? So they are very, very important in order to carry out the result of the firm, no? The end result that they are looking for. Okay? Question? Hello?
Wala po, sir.
Okay. So that ends our makeup class. We will see you again on Wednesday. Okay?
Okay po, sir.
Okay.
Okay po,
Good
sir.
evening. And
Thank you
pray
po.
before you sleep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you po, sir.
Thank you po.
Thank
you
po,
po,
sir.
Thank you po.
Okay.